In this video, I'm going to talk about types of play, and I have all the definitions already set up for the types that you need to know. So we will go through these. These are in a separate location because it's not this or that. These are a different aspect of play. So we'll start at the top. Sensory motor is what you're going to see in the babies. This is connected to Piaget's sensory motor stage. And just like the sensory motor stage, you break it down into sensations and motor skills. If you think about like a 6-month-old playing, they are batting something over and over. They're sticking something in their mouth a whole lot. They like the crinkly things. They like the things of different textures. They like rattles. It's all about their sensations. It's all about their movements. Practice play is repetition of behavior when new skills are being learned. This is practicing soccer. This is practicing riding a bike. You are practicing doing stuff. So this is not just kids. You are also doing this potentially later on in life. Pretend, also called symbolic play. Symbolic play is when you transform the environment into a symbol. This is playing with a G.I. Joe. This is playing with a doll. This is playing with a toy kitchen, that sort of thing. When you are pretending, that is going to start about 18 months. It's going to peak at 5 years, but it can continue after that. Social play is very similar to cooperative play. It's when you're just interacting with peers. So there's other people that are involved in the play with you. And finally, constructive play is when you combine sensory motor practice and symbolic play. This would be things like if you are playing teacher with some friends, and so one of you is pretending to be the teacher and others are pretending to be the students, and so you've got that symbolic play. You're also practicing like how to be a student. There can be a sensory motor aspect to it. If you've got a bunch of kids playing cops and robbers on the playground, that's going to be an example of this constructive play. So it's basically a combination of these three. And then finally, you can have this difference between solitary, parallel, and cooperative play. Solitary play, you are playing alone and apart from other people. So this is a kid just playing by him or herself. No one else is around. Parallel play is when you're playing alone, but you're beside other kids. So you'll see this a lot, and I'll show a video in class. You see this a lot in like toddlers or younger kids, where they'll be near each other and they'll be talking as they play, but they're totally not talking to each other. They're talking to themselves. That's that parallel play. So you're around them, you're just not actually interacting with those other kids. And then cooperative play is when you're around other kids and you're actually interacting with them. So you are doing both. So not around anyone, totally alone, around other people, but still playing alone, around people and playing with them. That's cooperative. And these are different aspects of play, and we'll go more into play in class.